Physical changes are part of many of our journeys, whether it's gaining or losing weight, trying out a new hairstyle, or even undergoing plastic surgery. This year, some Korean actors surprised their fans by drastically changing their appearances, but it didn't go very well. Park Seo-joon has always been considered one of the biggest heartthrobs of K-dramas, an actor whose flawless looks and natural charm earned him a prominent spot in the industry. Recently, however, his appearance at the premiere of a new film made headlines, not for his performance or usual charisma, but for his unexpectedly different physical appearance. The actor appeared noticeably bulkier, along with a hairstyle that many found peculiar, quickly causing a stir on the internet. For fans used to seeing Seo-joon as the epitome of the perfect leading man, always with an elegant and carefully curated look, this change was a shock. Social media was flooded with discussions and, inevitably, criticisms. Some netizens, not mincing words, made comments like, "It looks like his neck and chin have merged," or "He looks swollen, it definitely doesn't suit him." Despite the criticism, Park Seo-joon doesn't seem to be letting it affect him. He maintained his usual confidence, smiling for the cameras and interacting with the audience as he always has. While some were quick to criticize, it's clear that many fans continued to support Seo-joon, insisting that his skills as an actor and his talent are what truly matter. Kim Tae-ri has never been afraid to reinvent herself, and her new transformation for the drama Jong Dong Yun, A Star is Born, is proof of that. Having once been the fan favorite in 2521 for her light and youthful look with long hair and adorable bangs, she now appears with a completely different appearance. In the role of Jung Yeon, a young, aspiring traditional theater actress in 1950s Seoul, Tae-ri had to dive not only into a different era, but also adopt a new aesthetic that caused quite a stir among her admirers. Those who have followed Tae-ri's career know that her choices always reflect a deep commitment to her characters. This isn't the first time she has undergone significant transformations. In Mr. Sunshine, for example, she embraced the role of a strong and resilient woman from the Joseon era, with costumes and a demeanor that highlighted her courage and complexity. But this time, the change was bolder, leaving behind her long hair and adopting a short, elegant cut. This transformation, seemingly simple, touched the hearts of many fans who remember her in roles that evoked sweetness and romance, like in The Handmaiden, where her appearance complemented the vulnerability of her character. The reason for this radical change in appearance for Jung Jeon isn't just aesthetic, but a narrative necessity. The story is an adaptation of a very popular webtoon, and die-hard fans of the original work expected to see the protagonist as she was portrayed, a young woman with short hair, reflecting her humble origins and the context of a transforming Korea. Thus, Tae-ri's decision to cut her hair was a way to respect the source material and connect more authentically with the character she wishes to portray. Naturally, when the first images of Tae-ri with her new look were released, the internet exploded. The public, accustomed to seeing her as an icon of elegance, was divided. Some thought the haircut did not enhance her beauty, while others admired her courage to adopt a bolder style aligned with the spirit of her character. After all, Jung Yeon's journey is about breaking barriers and overcoming limitations in a world that does not favor her, and this new look conveys that strength. When it comes to surprising transformations, few could have imagined the impact of Lee Jang-woo's recent appearance on an episode of the variety show I Live Alone. Known by many as an actor and singer, Jang-woo gained recognition during the third season of the famous reality show We Got Married, where he was paired with Hamun Young. Back then, he was known for his slender physique and strong features, characteristics that made him a true heartthrob in the eyes of the public. However, his recent appearance showed a very different side. During the episode, Jang-woo appeared wearing a green padded jacket that, according to him, he had worn since his 20s, a nostalgic touch that seemed harmless, until his current physique stole the scene. Now, with a noticeable weight gain, he attracted attention and comments, including from the show's hosts. They joked about how tight the jacket seemed, with one of the members saying, "It looks like someone is stretching the jacket from the sides. There's not a single wrinkle on it." But behind the jokes was the real reaction from fans. Many who had followed Jang-woo's career since his early days were used to the look that gave him his heartthrob status. With notable roles in the world of K-dramas, he was always seen as the charming lead or the ideal love interest. His appearance, in a way, was part of the Jang-woo package, the one that kept viewers glued to the screen and swooning. Seeing the actor now with a different look was, for many, a break from what they expected of him. Jong Dong Yun has proven to be a true chameleon when it comes to embracing his roles, and his transformation for the drama, like Flowers in the Sand, is an excellent example of commitment. Known for his slender and athletic physique, Dong Yun surprised everyone by gaining about 14 kilograms to portray a Sarium wrestler, a traditional Korean form of wrestling that that requires impressive physical strength. This drastic change left many fans amazed, but also somewhat concerned about the impact on his health. Dong Yun always had a distinctive image, thanks to his youthful appearance and defined physique. When he took on the role of a wrestler, he knew he couldn't just rely on costumes or effects to convince the audience. The transformation needed to be real. He revealed in interviews that he normally weighs about 67 kilograms, but during filming, his weight surpassed 80 kilograms, something that directly affected his appearance and posture. This weight gain wasn't just about looking bigger, it was a change that involved months of intense training, adapting his body to a heavy exercise routine and an extremely high-calorie diet. Dong Yun described this experience as one of the most challenging of his career. In interviews, he shared that to reach the required weight, he had to eat enormous amounts of food, to the point of feeling unwell. While at first the idea of eating without restrictions, including a lot of pizza and other foods he would normally avoid, might seem fun, the actor made it clear that the reality was quite different. The process wasn't pleasant. The constant amount of food caused digestive issues and left him physically uncomfortable. Visually, Dong Yun went through a significant change. He took on a more robust physique, aligned with the image of a traditional wrestler, which was crucial for the role to have the authenticity that the drama demanded. However, when filming ended, the actor had to face the opposite challenge, losing all the weight he had gained and returning to his original physique. This process was just as difficult, if not more so, as his body no longer responded the same way. The constant eating had altered his metabolism, making weight loss slower and more frustrating. Although he is almost back to his usual form now, this brief phase as a wrestler left a mark not only on his body, but also on the minds of his fans. Many praised his dedication, highlighting how much he was willing to sacrifice for the art of acting. However, others expressed legitimate concerns about the long-term impact on his health, reflecting on the pressures of the industry for actors to physically adapt to roles in often extreme ways. Let me know in the comments if you would like to be able to eat all the delicious foods you want, like Dong Yun had to, if it was for your job, or if you think it wouldn't be that great. Finally, Go Eun has faced criticism about her appearance throughout her career, something many actresses unfortunately experience. This time, however, she decided to defy all expectations and made one of the boldest transformations in the entertainment industry, debuting a powerful pixie cut at the 2024 Toronto International Film Festival. This transformation caused an online stir, dividing opinions and reigniting debates about beauty standards. Famous for her roles in dramas like Goblin and The King, Eternal Monarch, where she always sported more classic and delicate looks, Go Eun surprised everyone by appearing with an ultra-short and modern hairstyle, completely different from her previous appearances. For some fans, this was a true display of originality. They praised the actress for daring to break away from established standards, seeing the cut as a statement of empowerment in a setting where long hair is often synonymous with femininity and traditional beauty. This bold look, however, was not to everyone's liking. As is common with such drastic changes, Go Eun faced a wave of mixed reactions. While some netizens showered her with compliments, others took to social media to express their shock and even displeasure. Comments like, "No one looks good with that hair," showed how the transformation challenged some traditional beauty expectations. There were heated discussions about whether the cut suited her graceful and classic image, with some suggesting that the look was too radical for their taste. Instead of being discouraged by the criticism, Go Eun turned this change into a statement. Her identity is not tied to the acceptance of others, but rather to her own truth.